This is one of the most expensive types of sugar in the world, costing up to $500 per kilogram. Many Americans are seeking to buy it. Early in the morning, the worker goes to the coconut garden and selects coconut trees that are flowering. Then the worker climbs the tree and cuts a part off the tip of the flower cluster. Next, plastic containers are placed at the tip of the flower stem to collect the sap that is secreted. After gathering enough sap, the worker pours the collected sap into buckets and brings it to the processing facility. The coconut flower sap is poured into large cast-iron pans and filtered through a mesh to remove impurities. The sap is then heated directly over a charcoal stove. When the sap boils, the worker uses a sieve to skim off the foam from the surface. A woven rattan mat is then placed over the cast-iron pans to prevent the sap from boiling over during the process of concentration. When the sap has been condensed into a thick brown syrup, the mat is removed from the pan. The syrup is then transferred to another cast-iron pan. Afterward, a specialized centrifugal machine is used to whip the syrup, speeding up the crystallization process. The entire process is done by hand, requiring meticulous attention and expertise from the worker to ensure the final product's quality. When the syrup reaches the desired level of concentration, the worker takes a mold lined with a non-stick layer and fills it with the syrup. After half a day, once the sugar has cooled and solidified, it can be removed from the mold and sold. Additionally, the sap can be extracted and processed into syrup to meet diverse consumer needs.